glitchy. Okay, now you're a little bit better.
I'm glitchy?
Yeah, you were a little bit.
How am I now?
I can hear you now. You're a bit frozen. I have like the best internet, so I know it's not me. But I can
Well,
hear you though.
okay. That's weird.
What's up, Trisha?
Okay, so
What
you
are
can
you
hear
gonna
me, right?
lecture me on?
Yeah, no, Martin, you know I'm your fucking biggest fan. Like, this is like, you know what I mean? Like, fucking adore you. Like, I think you are definitely the best looking of all the drama channels. You're the most charismatic. Like, I love you. So, before I say what I'm gonna say, like, I, like, absolutely love you. Like, biggest fan. And, look, I don't fucking know fucking Vegan Cheetah from fucking Alina. I think it's funny. I even tell him, I'm like, I fucking troll him so hard on this because it's fucking so stupid. It's literally the stupidest thing ever, and I'm so invested in it, right? Because it's so fucking dumb. I'm like, this is dumb. But here's the thing. You need to be careful. Like, I know you're kind of like brushing it off, like, you guys can't fucking touch me and blah, blah, blah. But if she just admitted to stealing his property and sent it to you, I mean, you can actually, like, be in, like, you can be caught in the middle of something, like, super serious. Because she's accusing him of beating her and spitting on her and assaulting her. He's accusing her of stealing shit. I mean, and you're in the middle of it. You gotta be so fucking careful because your channel can be taken down. Like, well, you know, it's happened before and it's gonna happen again. And you gotta be so fucking careful. And you, like, don't care. You, like, think of it as, like, a joke. To be honest, is it worth the views, Martin? Because no one really cares that much.
You have a point there, but everyone knows that this is my camera and that it was a troll. That when I first did this thing, I said, hey guys, I got mail from Alina, and I was like, oh, she sent me this camera, nice of her. It was all a joke. I even said in the broadcast, I'm trolling. This is not
but
her
that
camera.
doesn't matter to YouTube. They'll take your channel down still. I've said that before. Oh, I was just trolling, and I've gotten a channel taken down before. I mean, that's not really a thing because not everyone knows you're joking. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So if you know, if they want to try to take my now because of a troll, they can do that, you know. Chucky could get taken down for a lot of things that he says that a lot of people have moments on as well, you know.
Agreed.
But you do have a point. You have a point. I agree with you, and thank you for telling me that. You do have a real good point. I do appreciate it.
Because I was like, I tuned in because I was like, oh, I'm so excited to see this drama because of the Alina shit and everything. I'm like, oh, it's so funny. But then I started, and I actually got really scared for you, only because I've known you've gotten your main source of income taken down before, and like, I just like don't want that to happen to you again. And this is so serious because on both sides, he's accusing her of a crime and she's accusing him of a crime. I mean, it's not my boyfriend cheating on me with a boy. You know what I mean? This is like serious fucking like illegal activity. And so it's like if he's accusing her of stealing a camera.
Can I tell you something though?
Yeah, go ahead.
Be careful with Charlie. I don't know if you are going to vlog with him, but if you don't want another drama like Nikocado, I'm telling you, be careful with Chucky because he'll probably do something to exploit your ass or use you and then start drama over it.
You don't think I'm smarter than him? You think he's smarter than me?
Oh, see, that's the problem. A lot of people be like, oh, I think I'm smarter than him, but yet you're going to do whatever you're going to do with him. So, you know what I mean?
Trust me, I mean, I'm not trying to ruin harm. I'm definitely the smart one in this situation. I mean, I love him, but he's not, you know, the most intelligent.
But yeah, what's been happening with you? What's been going down in the big LA?
Oh, you know, just literally nothing. I haven't been doing anything. I am going to
Were you drunk the other night?
No.
And your Twitter, I've been looking at your tweets. I was like, something's going on. I'm like, she's trolling.
No, I wasn't trolling. I was just drunk. That's just my personality.
You know who I want to see you collab with? Oh my God, Kristen.
Who's Kristen?
The big girl. Is it Chrissy?
Oh, Christine Sadalko?
Yeah.
Elijah and Christine.
Yeah, I think, no, the other name you said, Christine Salat. She always wears that white shirt.
Yeah, she has a channel with Elijah. They're like a duo channel. They do it together.
Yeah. You got to collab with her, man. She's so funny.
This weekend I'm doing.
You are? That's awesome. I'd love to see you guys together.
I love her.
Have you ever thought of doing a vegan mukbang with someone?
I am doing it tomorrow with fucking Charlie, your favorite.
Oh my God. Why him? He's gonna exploit the fuck out of you. Don't say I didn't warn you. It's gonna happen. You should have done one with Portia. Have you seen the video she did on you? It was so cute.
Portia? Who's that?
She's a vegan. She commented on your video saying you're gorgeous. And then she got massive hate going, how can you say she's gorgeous? You're a vegan and she's not a vegan. How does that make you feel? So she made a video going, just because I'm vegan, it doesn't mean I don't think Trisha's... It was so cute. I tagged you in the tweet. I was like, oh my God. She was on PewDiePie's video. PewDiePie did a video on her.
Oh, is she in LA?
Yeah, she in LA, California somewhere.
Oh, maybe I will. We'll see how tomorrow's mukbang goes, vegan. I just, you know me, I told Charlie straight up too, I'm like, I just like to use them for the views, you know? I need a vegan to like eat chicken in front of and stuff, so he's game for it. So I was like, okay, cool.
Yeah, oh my God. Yeah, you've been to Veggie Grill, right?
I like Veggie Grill. It's bad for you though. It's just as bad for you as McDonald's.
Oh my God, that's why I love it, because I can't eat Macca's, so I go there.
Crackers.
Oh, you know another place that's really good? Native Foods. That's like extreme healthy, but tastes really good healthy, if you get what I mean.
In LA?
Yeah, in LA, near the beach. I forgot. I think it's near where the pier is.
Oh, that's where he lives, Santa Monica.
I think it's there, Native Foods. I could be wrong. And then you got where all the Africans live. There's a place that's an Ethiopian restaurant there. And it's like really nice. You're like, what? Where all the Africans live?
What are you talking about? What do you mean all the Africans?
There's a place in LA where like there's more Africans live there.
What? I think you're on crack.
I don't know. I forgot what it's called. It's like not far from West Hollywood. It's like down from West Hollywood. Oh my God. Miss LA.
I know, I was going to say, when are you coming back? When you come, I'll do a mukbang with you too.
I'm actually thinking of coming back maybe after some September or maybe in December. I'll head over there maybe for like 2 weeks or something, or a month. And because you have unlimited internet there, I have so much shit planned with you now and stuff. But I won't talk much about it until I'm over there. But I definitely want to head over there for maybe a week or two. I might do a month instead so I can check out Miami again. I really want to go in summertime because I hate winter, and I love to go to New York. Not during winter though, during summer. So
well, that wouldn't be in December.
What was that?
That won't be in December. If you go in December, it's going to be snow.
Yeah, I know. That's the thing. So if I was there during that time, I'll strictly be in LA and Miami only and avoid those other places. But I want to see. But then again, I don't know. But I miss America so much. Your fucking food. I just love food.
Come back.
Yeah, I definitely do want to come back, and I'm starting to think maybe either September, December, around there. I just have to sort stuff out with my school here, because I go to school like only on the weekends, 2 hours, Saturday, 2 hours, Sunday is my school time. It gives me the ability to stay here for a whole year. So I don't want to fuck that up. I have to like sign some papers, pay some people, and then I'll be able to go to America for like 2 weeks or a month.
Are you going to bring your boyfriend?
My boyfriend? I'll get a boyfriend and bring him back.
No, you're dating that guy, aren't you, on your channel?
Which guy on my channel?
The guy, you only had one guest on your channel, the guy you had as a guest on your channel.
Johnny Crazy? No, not dating. No, definitely not. Not my type.
That is so your type. What are you talking about?
No, not my type. You don't know my type if you think he's my type.
I know your type. Huh?
If I see you in LA, I'll show you my type. We'll go type hunting.
West Hollywood. I live right in Gay Town. There's so many gays around me.
You know what? West Hollywood, the white guys there, they dress like gay Australians. I don't know how to explain it. They have like a different style in the way they dress codes, wear and stuff like that.
Okay, just so I get like an idea of your type, of all the drama channels, who would be your physical type? Who's the most type?
All the drama channels?
Yeah.
There's a few. Oh, I'm trying to think.
Vegan Gains?
Vegan Gains got a good body. Yeah, he's got a good body. That's definitely a body type.
So he would be your type.
Out of the body, physically?
Like, who would you date? If you had to date one of the drama channels, who would you date?
If I had to date one of the drama channels. If I had to... there's one guy that none of you guys watch him. He's a drama channel, but no one knows him. I'm not going to say his name.
No, say his name!
I don't want him to feel awkward.
Say his name! What's his name? Gay or straight?
There's a lot of drama channels that you guys don't know about that I watch.
Is he gay or straight?
He's straight.
What's his name?
Physically, I don't think he's my type, but he's got such a fucking good sense of humor. Holy shit.
Okay, I'm gonna give you 3 people. Fuck, marry, kill. Ready?
Man, I'll give you fuck, marry, kill. Why are you gonna... I'll give you... Okay.
You have to ask me. I ask you first. I have to ask you first because I thought of it. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Sanders Kennedy, Dustin Daly, Peter Mon.
And it's, what is it? Fuck, marry, and kill.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I will marry Peter Mon.
Oh! I love that.
Who will I fuck? Dustin and Sanders. Who would I fuck? Sanders I'll fuck and I'll kill Dustin. Sorry, Dustin.
I would fuck Dustin. Oh, he's so cute.
They're both good looking, so it's like, oh, it's hard. And yeah, I only have those 2 choices, so it's like, shit. Okay, my turn.
Okay.
Who would you fuck, marry, and kill? You've got Shane Dawson. No, I'm going to give you complicated ones.
No!
I'm going to give you complicated ones. Who's that girl who was a porn star?
Shannon Rose.
Shannon Rose. Who else? You got Shannon Rose. Lily Singh. And
Random.
Who's that guy? Is it Joey? The one who's got his movie on Red now?
Joey Graceffa?
Joey Graceffa.
I love how you don't know. You ask me people you don't even know. Okay, yeah, I would fuck Shannon because she was a porn star, so you know she's probably a good lay. I would fuck her. I would marry Joey because I fucking love him more than anything in the whole world. And I don't want to say kill, I would have Lily disappear. If that was...
Yeah, you can't say that. That means...
Can you imagine? And then, like, someone dies and they're like, she said she'd kill her. I would... the spirit of...
Illuminati exposed. Do you reckon... Since you're in the music industry now and you singing, you dancing, you doing your thing, has like the Illuminati approached you?
No, I don't think the Illuminati is real. No, they haven't, and I don't think it's real. I think that's so stupid. That's not a real thing.
I actually have a good question. Your music video, I like it a lot. So you're eating bacon and egg. It's a really good song. And there's like guys and you chop off the guy's head.
Oh, it's this love.
What was your creative idea with that? Was that someone else gave you that idea, or was that you? You came up with that idea?
Actually, that's so funny. All my music videos, I come up with every single idea. That one was my director. So me and my director, we both love the Helena music video by My Chemical Romance, where the girl is like dead at a funeral and they all start dancing. So it was like a mix. We like wanted to do something like that, but that was mostly his idea. That was my director's. I did not come up with that concept.
Was he a part of the Illuminati then?
You never know. No, I don't think so.
I swear to God, I was like, oh, this is getting real dark, but it's a fucking good song, you know?
I don't know. That was a real pig.
I love the shock value in it, because it was so like, oh, it's peace, and then next thing you know, it's like cutthroat. You're like, whoa, what the fuck? It's a good, I love the shock value.
And that pig was real, so.
You really, yeah, what was it real?
Yeah, it was a real pig
You
that we
were
cut open.
out getting sexual and stabbing it and
Kind of hot. I love bacon.
and you're vegan now. How long you been vegan for now?
36 hours.
Oh, what? Oh, you relapsed?
I relapsed a little bit the other day, but I'm back at it, and then tomorrow I'll be back vegan.
That's the main thing. As long as you get back at it and keep pushing, you know.
Aw, you vegans are so sweet. By the way, I know back on that thing, I know you don't like vegan Cheetah, but he actually, if you watch his broadcast tonight, he was actually very like real and like it made me like respect him because I didn't like him. I never cared for him, and now I was like, oh, I fucking like love him.
I don't hate vegan cheetah. Like, there's nothing to hate. I have a good life. I don't hate vegan cheetah. You know
But
what
you're
I
very
mean?
biased against him.
I'm not biased against him because there's a lot of times I've had his back in a lot of situations. I'm like, no, that's not the case, or this is the case. But when you consistently lie and manipulate your fans and you're caught up in it, you have to call that out. He's a narcissistic, so he's only going to be nice to you because it's his benefit. He's just playing the game. He also reads that book, 48 Laws of Power, that him and Alina, both of them read that book. So there's a little bit of manipulating tactics there, including when he was like, oh, I'm reaching out to Martin Lewis, his channel was taken down. If you watch my video, I have the text message of him saying that it was an insincere apology, meaning the apology was fake. He was only doing it to look like he was compassionate, just so he can win some subscribers back because he lost so many subscribers due to vegan games.
But the bias is that you interviewed her and not him. So if you're gonna be like,
His story is out there. His interview is out there. You know what
so
I
is
mean?
her story. Her story's out there. She's always talking about it. But
We never brought up her story in this. I asked her tough questions in this broadcast. I was like, okay, why did you Snapchat it? Why did you text him this? If I was biased, Trisha, I would have never brought those text messages that Chucky himself put on his Twitter account. I would have never asked her those questions. I would never give the ability for those people to ask questions. And there were some tough questions I asked there as well. I'm like, well, you know, about the alcohol thing as well. I was like, okay, if you're not an alcoholic, why does this text message say this? You know what I mean?
But like, look at the chat. Alina didn't answer questions. Alina insulted Trish. Alina lies. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you gave a platform to someone who's just like him. And I'm not taking his side. They're both fucked up. They're fucking crazy, both of them. But I'm just saying, like, and also, here's the other thing. You're laughing at her saying she stole property from him, which is like a very serious crime. You know, it's not, drama's one thing. Haha, yes, my boyfriend.
Because it's a troll. Like, it's funny when people do stuff like that. I find
she like
funny.
legit, no, when someone steals something, that's like a crime.
Serious. She wasn't serious, Trisha. She said, I took it and sent it to Martin. It was obviously not. Who's going to have time I'm never going to go. People want to send me stuff. I don't want to because it costs me a shitload of money just to get something out of the mailbox here in Thailand. So, you know, you're going to have the receipts to prove that she sent it. You're going to have, you know, she never sent it. It's not, it's a troll. She's trolling.
Anywho, but here's the thing, like, you're interviewing this girl who's obviously in it for some sort of gain. If you're truly heartbroken about a thing, you don't do an interview. You remember when I went through my breakup, I wasn't about to do an interview with fucking drama. Perez Hilton asked to interview me, and it's like, you're not gonna do that when you're fucking hurt over something. If the sincerity is not there.
I think she's honestly, I think they're both pissed off at each other, and they're both, you know, throwing stuff at each other. But he also lies and makes up a lot of shit. She's obviously going to want to defend herself. Trust me, I don't think we will probably talk about it. Well, not on my YouTube channel, on here maybe, but I understand why. If someone's a narcissist and is consistently lying about you, throwing shit out there, of course, naturally, especially with a fucking person like her, you're going to want to defend yourself and be like, no, that's not true. You know what I mean? So I don't think honestly, I don't think it will be brought up again. Everything else will probably be brought up by Chucky. Because she only did the Snapchat. After the Snapchat, that's when he did his thing. and then he continued with more stuff, saying whatever he said, and then she said stuff, and then he said stuff. So it's just been like that with each other for a while now, you know.
What did she say about me? That's another reason I came on here. Everyone's like, she's talking about you, and I'm like, I missed the whole thing. I don't even know.
She didn't say you. She talked about another Trisha. There was another Trisha that's a fan of Chucky, and she was going, I'm going to shave your hair, Trisha. Not you, another Trisha.
Because she posted about me on her Instagram, so how do you know that was about another Trisha? Because she literally was going off on me all day.
I was talking about here on the broadcast, not your
No, but how do you know she wasn't talking about me when all day she was going off on me on Instagram and Twitter?
On Instagram and Twitter? I didn't see that. She was talking about, because I saw the Trisha here in the chat. The Trisha here said something to her, and she goes, meh, back at that Trisha. She didn't talk about you on this broadcast. I didn't see her talking about you, so.
Anyways, I don't know why I was involved, because I don't really give a shit about either one of them. Although after tonight, I do care a little bit more about Charlie, because he's like, he's more real. You know, and bringing up stuff about the mom.
Not real, Trisha. He's using tactics on you to make it seem like he's real. No.
First of all, I love that you think
he's going to exploit the fuck out of you. Don't say I didn't warn you. It's gonna happen. I know you're like, I'm
so serious.
Trust me.
Martin,
I'm telling you, he's going to exploit the fuck out of you. You know when I message you and I go, "Oi, this is gonna happen because you did this, right?" You know what I mean? So you can do whatever you want to do, but you're gonna get taken advantage of. That's all I'm saying.
I love that y'all think you're smarter than me. It's actually so fucking funny when I'm like actually the smartest person on YouTube. But anyways, not the point. I think it's really funny. I think it's all funny. No, but the final note was like her just saying, you know, and you encouraged it too, saying that you fake cry about his mom. It's like, why do you have to bring that into it? Because I'm sorry, you lose a parent, it's fucking serious. To bring someone's like mom into something and you like encouraging her, like, you know, mocking it, saying like he's not real, that's like fucked up. Like maybe he was crying about his mom, but that doesn't mean that maybe he's, you know, emotional about it. Like that's fucked up to bring in someone's parent and you're like encouraging it. That's like too far. That's fucked up.
Well, you can say that he's bringing up the time she got bashed and she got jumped by two guys in the middle of the forest thing. That's something she takes anxiety pills for. She has anxiety.
No, hey, look, but like, two things don't make it right.
He brought it up. You know what I mean? Yeah, it definitely doesn't make it right. You're absolutely right. But you can't call that out and then not bring up the fact that...
I'm talking about you. Hey, I'm talking about you. And like I was saying earlier, someone in the chat clocked this too. But when I was saying the thing about the camera...
Did I make a statement though? Did I say maybe or did I say yeah he did? Did I make a statement though?
What? About what?
About him fake crying about his mum or
you
whatever.
Did. No, you said he fake cries. You 100%, because as soon as you said that, that's why I was getting so annoyed. I was like, why?
Or did I say he did?
You said he fake cries all the time. You're 100%. You can watch it back.
I said Christian Burns.
No, you said Cheetah because you said he was like him and that he fake cries all the time. But here's that he's a fake person. Look, I don't care. I'm just saying, like, because you're like the moderator in the situation, and like someone said in the comments too, like, you're the moderator. So even with the camera situation about her joking about stealing it, like you making a joke of it about lighting, whether she did it or not, like you like joking about it, like that doesn't make you, that makes you biased. That's not a fair moderator. You know what I mean? So like you can't say you're being unbiased when you're clearly joking and making jokes about like a very serious thing.
Well, I'm not being a moderator. I'm just hearing her side and some of the stuff that her boyfriend said, asking the tough questions. If I was to do it like a real moderator bullshit, I would have had both of them on here debating each other.
Well, then there you go. I mean, that's okay. I mean, as long as you admit that you're a biased person, because I always liked your channel because it was very unbiased.
I'm not biased, though.
They just said, look, everyone in the comments is saying you're a biased moderator. And that's fine, because that's what drama channels are, but you used to be
that's their opinion with no backup. They have no evidence, so they can say whatever they want to say.
I know, but hey, yo, I'm saying this like as a fan. Wait, I'm just...
Okay, I understand you're a fan, but if I'm biased, you need to back it up with facts.
Because I just gave you the facts. Like, you literally just said yourself that you're not being a fair moderator, that you're like, oh, well, I'm
not a fair moderator. I said I'm not a moderator. I'm just asking her questions and getting her side on what Adam said and asking her the questions of what Cheetah said in the tweets, is she an alcoholic? Then why Cheetah say that she was drunk one night when he went over there? You know what I mean? So I don't know. I'm confused.
Comments. No, the comments say you change your story as often as Alina. But look, hey, at the end of the day, do whatever. But I liked your channel. I'm just going to say this and then I'll get off because it's your fucking broadcast. But I liked your channel because you were always very fair. None of the other drama channels are. They definitely.
And I've called her out on the bad things she said as well. If you watch my video,
but you didn't today. I watched your live stream and you didn't call her out. You only encouraged her like mocking like crimes and shit like that.
I called her out on my video with a lot of the things. If you watch my video, you know what I mean? Why would I bring up stuff that I already spoke about in my video? You know? So this is like a broadcast and I'm addressing new things that have been brought up and stuff like that. I'm not going to go back into, oh, you said, you know what I mean? Unless someone else does, you know, it's not... I already called her out on her thing, so I don't know how I'm biased. If I already called her, I've said what she said about her mum wasn't cool. You know,
you didn't say that tonight though when she said it, and I think it's just low. I don't know. That's just my opinion.
She wasn't mocking his mom. She was talking about him.
Yeah, but to bring in someone's dead mother, regardless if they're mocking or not, saying, "Oh, he was only crying about his dead mom," like Jesus, like just back up. Like it don't have to be so fucking serious, like so fucking like. For the judges.
I don't think she said it in that way. Maybe you took her out of context.
I don't care. I'll just say this because she thinks I hate her. Like, I don't fucking care about Alina. I don't care about Charles, whatever the fuck his name is. I just, you know what I mean? Like, I don't care. I just think, like, your channel has gone a totally different direction than what it used to be, and it makes me really sad because I used to really, like, be obsessed with you. But everyone's channel changes, so it is what it is.
But you haven't been watching my... I don't know why you would say that if you said to Chucky... You said to Chucky you haven't been watching me because my stuff's boring. So how can you say that, oh, I haven't been watching because it's gone in a different direction when you haven't been watching?
I watch like a video here and there. I don't watch your channel like I used to. I used to watch every single video, and I definitely don't, because it's just because you do talk about like Alina and people I don't care about. But like when you talk about people I know, then I watch. Yeah. Of course.
Yeah. So therefore, you haven't been. So therefore, you're not watching my channel because it's gone in a different direction. You're not watching my channel because I talk about people that you don't know.
Because it's a different direction. You used to be very like, what's hot right now? Now you just, I think you go for the personal digs because you don't like vegan cheetah. You're like, let's bring up this Alina thing, which, and again, I don't say this as a mean thing. She takes this as an insult. She's irrelevant. So you're talking about people that are not even YouTube celebrities at this point. You're just talking about like people who are not anybody, just civilians, and it's a different direction. It's you used to talk about what was like the big scandals, and now, but like whatever, do whatever you want on your channel. But
yeah. Well, look, let me put it in this way for you. I only spoke about it because it was voted most wanted to talk about on my Twitter. I'm trying to look for it now because I think it ran out. I put a lot of people's names, even some relevant people, and I said, who do you want me to do a video on next? People voted for Vegan Cheetah and Alina on my Twitter, so I did it. But saying that, am I going to talk about them again? I definitely don't want to speak about them again, you know, because I'm more now focusing about growing my channel, and you will probably notice I will be talking about YouTube celebrities, I guess, a bit more. Probably YouTube celebrities you don't know about, but other popular YouTubers, you know. So I have been on that focus of what can I talk about that will help grow my channel, not decrease my channel, if you get what I mean.
Yeah, I get what you're saying. I don't know. I just, your videos...
You got any Trisha, hit me up, okay?
You're so fucked up. You're so fucked. I've been drama free and I love it. I love being drama free. I do enjoy the video you did on Joy Sparkle though. I mean, she's another one that's so random. You talk about the most random fucking people. I'm like...
Joy Sparkle, she's growing. Her channel's growing a lot.
Killing it. She's crazy though. She does like literally like 1,500 videos a day. I'm like, what is this girl doing?
How does she do that? I wish, oh my god.
What is that?
Georgia Land.
So weird.
That's amazing that she's able to have that ability to keep on. I'm just like, But a lot of her videos don't contain a lot of editing and stuff like that. So I think that's how she does it. I'm just like, man, maybe I should do that. I don't know, but
No, don't do that.
I want to keep my quality, you know, my quality, quantity. No, yeah, quality. You know?
Quality. Yeah. Well, get back to your old quality. I miss that.
I miss my face swaps.
Why don't you do those anymore?
It's too hard. It takes ages, and YouTube wants daily content, you know?
It's fucked up.
It is.
Dustin just got
So you're very lucky. Your videos are very easy to make, too. Would you reckon your videos are easy to make?
They're easy to make, but they're not like Joy where I make it about the same person 20 times in a row. Like, you know what I mean? They're about
What's your thoughts on oh my god, Trisha, yeah.
What?
You
What?
I was watching the video on Anision because you were like, I don't want to get in drama, but you made it so obvious that it was Anision when you spoke about him and he did a video on you.
He went crazy though. He's just as crazy as Joy. He makes like 200 videos about how ugly I am. I'm like, the video wasn't about how ugly he was. I made a video being like, this is a little too far. Like, he's fucking being creepy as fuck. And then, you know what I mean? Same thing with Alina. She's just like, Trisha's a fucking fat piece of shit. It's like, I don't say anything about anyone's looks, and that's like the first thing people attack me. Is like, it's like so fucking weird. I was like, okay. But yeah, no, he attacked me. He's crazy. He's an actual crazy person. I don't talk about him because he's crazy. You don't talk about crazy people because they're insane.
Yeah, I was thinking of doing a video on Anision, but I was like, nah, I don't want to get my channel taken down.
That's what I'm talking about, though. That's at least he's like YouTube celebrity. Like, you decided to do Alina videos.
I will, but there's some stuff I can't talk about at the moment. Some people are trying to do some stuff behind the scenes, but I will be able to talk about it soon. But not at the moment. At the moment, it's not smart for me to talk about someone like that at the moment. But I got something in the works. Don't you worry. I can't wait for you. But yeah, Anision definitely crazy. Did you see the video Jacqueline did on him with his boyfriend? How they were like kissing? That shit made me laugh.
No, who's that? I don't even know who that is.
Jacqueline Glenn. She's done a video on you actually on the past. Jacqueline Glenn. And the guy who dressed all emo.
I don't know.
I forgot his name.
Emo.
But yeah, your body's on point, man. You're keeping it in shape.
Me?
Yeah.
I do work out like 5 hours a day. I eat so much food and then I gotta go work out for 5 hours a day.
5 hours a day.
Cause I eat,
not butter, honey.
I eat like 3,000 calories, so I gotta go burn it off. It's awful.
Wow. I'm like, yeah, jogging's so good, eh?
That's what I've been doing. Well, you know I had liposuction too, so it helps.
Yeah, because I know for me to not get fat around my like stomach area, jogging keeps it off. Like,
how is your body? Do you still have your 6-pack?
Oh, at the moment, no.
Let's see.
It's too hairy. I don't want to show anyone.
Hairy?
Today I'm actually gonna work out my abs. No, I waxed, but like I've got hair. I haven't waxed their age.
I want to see. Let's all see Martin's abs. Martin's abs. Martin's abs.
Okay, let's make a promise. If we get up to 30, I'll show you my abs. If we get up to 30K likes, I'll show you guys my abs.
That's not fair. I'll be sleeping by that time.
I know. That's why they won't reach it. That's why I'm giving it that.
Yes.
You have my word. I'll show you my hairy abs. You're going to be like, ew.
See those hairy abs.
I'll show you guys when I wax it all off.
Are you dating someone?
Am I dating someone? No, I don't have time to. Oh, there is this hot guy I'm trying to get it in with at my gym. He says he's straight, but I know he isn't because he always checks me out. He's from France and he has like a French accent, and he's like, so what's your sexuality? And I was like, I'm straight, just to see what he would do. And he's like, and I'm like, what are you? He goes, oh, I'm straight. I'm like, nah, he's not. He literally he remembers my name. I don't even remember his name. And he always checks my ass out. He's always like, I'm doing my plank with him, and he's just staring at it. I'm like, he's not fucking straight. But
Do you want to?
I need to talk to him more, trying to, suss him out first. Oh,
Is he older?
shit! I had to show my abs.
Oh shit!
Okay, hold on.
Tia did it.
I have no abs, just a warning. And
Everyone
it's so
goes-
scary.
Screenshot it. Everyone screenshot it.
I got it. Da da da. That's what I got.
You got some good abs. We want back
I
up.
got nothing. I need to do some jogging.
That's pretty good. It's not hairy.
Trisha's like, oh, that's fucking ugly. I haven't seen that shit.
No, but your default picture is you with your 6-pack, so I always like to know if you still. That's good. It's good. No, it's not.
I got in a little bit of skinny fat. I got to do jogging today, and
Look, everyone said that's not even hairy. No, you look good. You look good. I just like to you. You know what? You know what I like about you? Oh, see, hey, that looks good actually.
I got nothing there at the moment.
I've seen Martin Lewis's dick.
And how big is it, Trisha?
It is 8.5 inches, you guys.
You got it.
And it's thick. It's thick. And it's virginal. No, you look good. You know what I like about you, Martin? I like that. This is why I like your channel too. You don't attack people's look too much. You know what I mean? I feel like you don't ever go for low blows and call people ugly or old or fat. You know what I mean? Sometimes you do, but I think overall you keep it pretty nice about
I think
that.
it's more of a comedian effect, like Joan Rivers. You know what I mean? She made jokes on Angelina's big lips.
Yeah. I mean, you can be mean, but lately you've been nicer. Well, I haven't watched you lately, so maybe you're mean again. But for a while there, you're being really nice.
Well, I can say I've gone more PC now. I don't say fuck.
Well, that's okay. It's better to say fuck than you're a fat, ugly piece of shit.
I've never done stuff like that. You're a fat piece of shit. You know what I mean? I've never said anything like that. I made jokes about all weights, even my own weight. Today I was making fun of my skinny arms, I made jokes, not, yeah.
What about Nick Avocado? You made fun of him?
What was that?
His weight gain, Nick Avocado.
Holy crap. I only laugh not because he put on weight. I laugh because he goes, how did this happen? And I'm like, bitch, you know how it happened. And that's why it's so funny, because he plays the ignorant card when he knows how it happens. And I just find it funny how he's like, how did this happen? And it's just so funny because you know how it happened.
But you think he trolls. That's a troll, obviously, right?
I think he's trolling now, but before, I think he plays the dumb card. I think he plays the dumb card to make it seem funny. He did a video going eating Muslim food, kissing his boyfriend in the thumbnail, purposely, so he can get some hate from Muslims, Because obviously Muslims are going to be like, why are you eating Muslim food and kissing? Who cares? But he pokes the bear type of thing to get that attention back,
Yeah.
He's another person that likes exploiting people. I'm glad you didn't collab with him.
I was never going to, I don't know. I was never going to. I said, if you were in LA, I left a comment saying if you're in LA, hit me up. I wasn't going to, collab. You know what I mean? I don't know where that came from.
Martin, us thick people need love too. Of course thick people need love too. But you know what? Sticks need love too, okay? I need love. People can put me in the campfire, People leave me because I can't warm them. They're like, why? Because you never keep me warm at night. Bye. I was like, okay, call me back in the winter time. And then you call me back in summertime.
No, Martin likes thick guys. He just said he would fuck Sanders Kennedy, so he likes the thickums.
Yeah, some thick guys are hot. I'm attracted to some thick guys.
I think Dustin's hot as fuck. I want to fuck him so bad.
Fiction causes heat. What was I going to say? Yeah, people think you're going to collab with Nick because you said in the comments, let's collab. You didn't say when, but you said let's collab. And then he took it too far by going crazy and then flying over to LA and all that stuff. You know?
I know.
I don't know why people bring it up again. It's in my video. You need to share my video so no one ever brings it up again. Like, I showed all the receipts, everything, and people still bring it up. I don't understand why.
No, I know. I don't, because vegan people keep it alive. But a vegan cheetah's scared I'm going to ghost on him because of that. And I said, well, I never gave him my phone number. This guy has my phone number. I'm like, why would I give you my phone number to ghost on you? That's so weird.
Yeah. He had, yeah, so that's a bit cray-cray.
Yeah, I don't care for his videos or for his personality, but, you know, whatever, it doesn't matter. He tags me in his videos. He puts my name in all his videos. I'm like, stop it. Like, don't fucking do that shit.
Yeah, that's funny that he does. I guess maybe because you do mukbangs too. Maybe that's why he tags your name in. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm trying to run up my mukbang views.
It's funny how he's like, there's always two sides of the stories in his little video. Let's not talk about him. Whatever.
Yeah. No, I'm good, but I love you so much. Like, I really, really do. Like, I don't say this to be like whatever, but you just, you know, get back to the old Martin. I miss him.
What do you mean the old Martin? I can't go back. I'll get in trouble if I go back to the old Martin.
Well, the new Martin is boring.
Swearing and all that stuff. Is that what you mean by old Martin?
Yeah, and also just being funny.
Guys, what do you think about my videos? Okay, honestly, don't look at Trisha's face.
I love that you covered your camera as if that's gonna.
I don't think I've changed. I just think you don't watch me. You only watch particular videos of people that you know.
But that's watching you. That's still you.
Yeah, but you haven't watched me recently, have you?
Yeah, I told you I watched your Joy Sparkle one. That was the last one I saw.
Yeah. But look, see, people still say I'm funny. Martin's funny.
No, she is right.
Someone said he grown up. Yeah, because I can't swear. It's so annoying.
It's not that. You used to make so many jokes. You used to be like so, like now you take it very serious.
More jokes?
Yeah, because you used to, now you're so serious. Like what, even that interview with Alina, you're just so like, you're being so like attackive. You know what I mean? Before it was just like funny and lighthearted. Now it's like, ugh, like I'm going to expose all these people.
I think Martin's videos have improved immensely better and better. Your editing has improved. Trisha, you've changed too, girl. Oh, Trisha's getting the heat. She's changed. She's freaking out because she's not #1 anymore. Oh!
#1 where? Where am I not?
He's saying you're freaking out because you're not #1. I think you mean like channel or whatever.
I don't think I ever was #1. I wasn't ever even close to being #1.
Oh, someone said you're obsessed with Alina. How many times you said her name? They're roasting you.
No, I am. I'm obsessed. I said it in Vegan Cheetahs. I love her. Bring it back. Bring back the Alinaism. I love her.
I admit my videos could be more funny. I always say that. Even in my funnier videos, I always say it could be more funny. So
this is my advice. It's literally 2 a.m, so I'm gonna go. But I love you so much. Like I honestly do. I think you're everything. You're my favorite drama channel besides Peter Mon.
How many other drama channels you been telling that to, Trisha? Hey.
I hate, this is for the record, hate all drama channels except for Martin Lewis, Peter Mon, and that's it. That's all I watch, I swear. I hate.
Sanders Kennedy? He said some nice things about you in his recent video.
It doesn't matter because we were friends and he fucking crossed so many lines with me. It's fucked up. Like any other drama channels, you included, Charlie, anyone else, like Peter even. I've never met Peter in person. We never shared, food. We never talked on the phone. Like I did all that with Sanders and he did some fucked up shit. Like he's fucked up. Like, so I can never, like that's not cool. That's like a bad person. It's like one thing to want to get views, but then there's another thing like being a bad person, which he's fucked, because I like poured my heart out to him, and I like shared so many personal details with him, and then like he used it against me. I think like that's fucked up. I don't know. That's super fucked up.
Did he release it against you?
Yeah, there was a lot of things he did and said that weren't already out there, and that's like I think the most fucked up thing. And I don't hate him. But I don't care. I don't care to talk about him because I think he's an actual bad person.
I think you guys need to talk.
Oh, never in a million years. Because when someone like betrays you like that, you can't. Okay, I'll take it back. I don't think he's a bad person. I think he's caught up in trying to be YouTube famous. You know what I mean? And it sucks that he used me at that expense. And if someone's gonna use you at that expense, like that's not cool. I let him in as a friend, and I tried to help him, and I promoted his channel and stuff. I'm like, that's fucked up. But it's all good. Like he's gonna do what he's gonna do. But he's one drama channel. I will not get behind.
Okay, well, when I come to LA, then you better not ghost me.
I wouldn't ghost you. I mean, it would depend. I wouldn't ghost you. But maybe, who knows? I mean, it would be great content. I love that I'm a ghoster. I'm not a ghoster.
Well, one thing for sure, I never organize anything with anyone anymore. Everyone always calls me now. So I'm like, okay, because I know the ghost tricks with these YouTubers. So I'm like, because I get contacted by a few big YouTubers, and I'm like, why is they contacting me? God, there was this one guy. His whole channel's gone now. I won't mention his name, but you gotta go.
Wait, what happened? No, what happened to his channel?
Okay, there was this guy, right, and he did like magic on his channel, and he did social experiments, and he got shitloads of views, right? And he wanted to collab with me, and I don't know why. I was so small, so I don't know why he wanted to collab with me, In my head, I'm like, does he want the D, and that's why he's talking to me, but he had a girlfriend, and he never gave signs of wanting that, you know what I mean? And we used to FaceTime, and he was so weird. Like, I don't know if he was possessed or what, it's because he did these weird magic tricks, I don't know, but he did some weird shit. He would talk to me, and he would talk to someone that isn't there. And he was like, hi, but I was like, I think he was hi. That's the only thing I could think of. But he was so normal sometimes, and then he would switch, and then he would be talking. And I'm like, dude, who the fuck are you talking to? Who are you talking to there?
What happened to his channel?
He deleted it. All his equipment got stolen by strippers, and he ended up deleting all his just shit. I think he deleted it, or is it still there?
And he just disappeared?
He just disappeared, and he's so good looking though. He's very, very good looking.
What's his name?
And, what's his name? I'm not telling you his name. You won't know him anyway, but I don't want to tell him his name because that's something personal that no one knows. I'm not going to trash him like that. You know what I mean?
Respect, Martin.
I kind of have somewhat respect for him. Thank you, Caroline, for the 1,000 bars. And even if I didn't have respect for him, there's some drama I choose not to talk about. There's a lot of things I could say. You know what I mean? There's a lot of things I could say, but I choose not to do it because those people told me in confidence, or they told me not to tell anyone. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I'm like, okay, you have my word, So.
See, I like that.
He never said don't tell anyone, but I don't. You know what? I don't want to. I'm not messy.
See, I told people straight up, don't repeat this or don't say anything, and they do, and then that's when I'm a celebrity.
I thought you said something about, why would you bring up a nobody? I swear you said something like that. I could be wrong. I don't remember.
No,
so you didn't say.
I said, she's not like a YouTube celebrity or something. And he said, well, you did that with Sean. And I said, well, Sean had followers, but you know what I mean? Whatever. And so it was doesn't matter. But then she went off, and I'm like, why did she put that clip on there and be like, this fat slut? I was like, oh my God, so crazy.
Yeah, I would admit she went far in the names because you didn't call her names. And then she goes, well, this fat slut to say that I'm a nobody, she sure knows a lot about me. Thanks for the shout out, Trisha. I've always been a big fan. It sounds like she's hurt.
Yeah, I said this to you. I said this on Vegan Tita. I have nothing. I have nothing against anyone. I don't care. You know what I mean? I just don't care. But I'm too invested. You know what it is? I'm leaving the country. Oh, I don't think I told you this, but I'm leaving the country for 2 months coming up, and I'm
where you going?
I can't say, it's secretive, but you'll know really soon. But I'm leaving in 10 days, and so So I've been resting, which means like I've just been saving up my energy and not doing anything. So I'm too invested in all this bullshit drama. I can't wait till I'm busy again because I'm like, this is so stupid. Why am I invested in these like people's lives that literally don't matter to me? It's so fucked up, and I'm like, I'm over it. So I can't wait to be busy again.
That sounds fun. You're not coming to Thailand, are you?
Yeah, I'm coming to Thailand to surprise you.
Woo!
I would die.
In Thailand.
I want to go to Thailand. I mean, it looks beautiful. I've never been. I want to come and see an elephant or something.
Yeah, it is nice here. Phuket is nice, I reckon.
Is that where you live?
Oh my, no, I live in Chiang Mai. You would love the wellness centers in Phuket. Well, I'll hold you to that when I come to LA.
No, I'm for real. I like love you. Look, see, someone says smitten. I am smitten with you. I do, and I never like am ever trying to be mean to you. By the way, before I go, one last thing. What's happening with John Cookian? Is he making videos? What's happening?
Okay, so John Cookin is basically slandering He for the Tea. You know who He for the Tea is, right? Shane interviewed her.
I don't really know her other than she makes drama channels and doesn't show her face, but I don't know anything about her.
Shane interviewed her on one of his conspiracy videos. He's basically slandering He for the Tea, like on child grooming accusations, saying that she was protecting a child groomer when it turns out that it looks like she hasn't. He's done the same things to Sanders. Like, he lies about stuff like that to make people look really bad about being a pedophile or sharing stuff like that. So he made an apology video. He ended up removing it. I know that Daily Dustin's like, don't.
And that's the things you should be exposing, Martin. Those kind of things. Because you know what? That's like something
coming up. You're going to like it. You might not know this person, but she's pretty popular.
Who?
She went, and she also broke the law by not putting the charity that she's giving to, and she has not given to a charity yet. So, yeah, so I'll be talking about that today.
Yeah. That's also messy too, charity fraud. It's why I never say when I donate, I just don't even say it because no matter what, people are going to be messy about
don't even say it because people, like, the problem is she goes, oh, we're going to give 20% of it's going to a charity, but she didn't list the charity, and that's against the law. You have to list the charity that you're going to give it to. You can't just say, oh, 20% is going to an unlisted charity. You have to list the charity because